Hello.
What's the last week been like for you, and what have these last 24 hours or so been like as you've crossed this bridge into this building now?
Yeah. This last week, it was just very fun, obviously, just be at the draft and with my family and take that time. And then, obviously, getting the call from Chicago, I was very happy and excited. And then this past 24 hours, I've just been having a lot of fun just being here in Chicago. I mean, I don't even feel like I've done that much, but I'm already having a lot of fun, and I'm just enjoying being around everyone. And so, yeah.
Is today a moment for you getting out on the practice field for the first time in that jersey?
Yeah, it's just a little the beginning, starting point. Just a lot of more days of work ahead, and I'm just excited to be on this path and go up.
What do you think about coming in with Brisker? Same draft class, both in the secondary. You guys have a chance to kind of be partners here for a while.
Yeah. We started talking, and I think as we build our relationship, I think it'll definitely benefit us. We definitely talk about getting together and getting the playbook and pushing each other along and stuff. So I think it'll be good for us to go back and forth with each other. So I'm happy I got him on my side.
What was your initial reaction when he was drafted?
When he was?
Yeah, a few picks after you, and then what did you know about his?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've crossed paths at the combine and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't find out until way later. But when I found out, he DM'd me, and we're immediately on the same page. So I'm just happy, I'm on the same page as him, and we're just both ready to work. So I'm excited that the DB he is. He's a long, tall safety. So we're gonna put in some work.
He's in his highlights and
I
stuff.
haven't. I'm not gonna lie. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go watch him tonight.
How confident are you can push for a starting job right away, day one?
I'm gonna do my best and everything in my power to contribute to this team, however it may be. The best way I can produce, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm always just giving my all, really.
Did you play more right side at Washington or left side or both? How did they?
Both, any vice versa, nickel, rotate, safety, anything they needed me to do.
In your experience, how ready do you feel to make an impact as a rookie, and what are your personal expectations for yourself?
Yeah, I feel pretty prepared. Are very prepared. Coming from Washington, just like everything that they've taught me in the way that I prepare myself game to game and person to person and just every category. So I just know that transition from my preparation transition is the same thing I'm going to carry over to the NFL, and then while adding more tools and more stuff that I can learn. So I feel pretty good about going in there and shaking things up for sure.
What have you been able to learn about this scheme so far and how your strengths will fit into this defense?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still getting into learning all that completely. I like this defense a lot so far. What I've learned is just getting the terminology and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna see.
I guess what I'm trying to say is what type of traits do you feel like you have in your game that'll be a good fit for this?
Yeah. There's multiple traits, but I would say as far as this defense, I'll say as far as playing fast, my ability to play fast and read my keys quick, and be able to just go. So I feel like the ability that the defense that allows me to play fast, that's what I like about it so far. But there's gonna be other things we'll find out.
What was it like hearing from Charles Peanut Tillman just the other day?
Yeah, that was wild. I was watching the video. I'm like, why are they playing this? It's a good video. We watched them at UW all the time. We always practice the peanut punch, and then you walk behind us dang, that's him. That was cool. So just hearing what he said, it was cool to get the information he was talking about, and it was happy to have him there. So yeah, I'm thankful.
Kelly, people talk about your call.
At the position, can you describe what that is for you, and is it natural, or do you learn it over time?
Yeah, I would say both. Just learn not to really rush myself, and I feel like naturally I'm calm, but then even calmer when preparation comes into the factor. So when I prepare and I feel like I know everything and I prepare for every situation that could come at me, I'm very calm about it.
When you say don't rush yourself,
What are some things that happen that cause you to rush yourself?
Yeah. So say early in my college career, not being as prepared. So I'm thinking of all these things that are going on, but the more prepared, I know what this is, I know what that is. And you saw my transition in college, but just that type of stuff, yeah.
One of the things that one of the Bear scouts said stood out about you was the lack of flags, which the technique changes from what you can get away with in college to what you can get away with in the NFL. How did you hone that part of your game to not get penalized, and how do you feel that's going to help you not draw penalties in the NFL?
Yeah, so practicing it, Definitely would help not draw it in the NFL. But really just consistent repetition through college and stuff like that. We had I know Jimmy Lake, me and him had some flag stuff that we went through, just teaching me. But yeah, really just the preparation at Washington and the stuff I went through. And yeah.
That's something that you and McDuffie worked on quite a bit.
As far as like not getting flags and our technique.
I mean, I know that you guys started off opposite each other. Did you guys have certain things as like a tandem that you would work on specifically?
I know we were very big on communication as far as like me seeing what he sees on his side of the field and vice versa. So just really having that chemistry to be able like, what do you see? What are your concepts? What are your route formations, tendencies, receivers that are giving you different moves? Like, what are you seeing? So I think that tandem itself was just good.
Jimmy Lake has coached, I think, 10 DBs that are in the league now, and he was on the radio, and I don't know if you heard it, in Chicago, and he said that you're the best athlete he's ever coached. What's your reaction to that?
Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I do. I mean, I agree. I just, I'm ready to put in more work. And, there's just more than athletic ability really at this point. I feel like now I'm just trying to keep increasing my knowledge of the game in every way I can. So really just trying to take that next step in my game as well.
What does it mean to be part of that Washington defensive back?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, just a big brotherhood, really, and we know, I like the way that we work. It's very efficient, very prepared, very confident in what we do, and I just like our formula, and our formula has always just been great, and you can see it be brought down every class that comes into UW, and so just to have that group and the way they process things and do things, it's amazing.
Even as a high draft pick, how do you know you're going to make an impact in the league? Is there any unknown? I mean, you never played. There's different speed of the game. Also, are there things you've watched, like watch NFL games or seen? What indicators do you have that just tell you in your heart that you're going to make an impact in this league?
Yeah, no, I watch the NFL all the time, and I'm constantly like a person that looking for like corrections. I'm watching what can I do to get better. So when I'm watching NFL games, I'm thinking I'm taking pieces from their game if they're doing good, or if they're doing bad, that's not what I'm gonna do. So just consistently learning. So I do watch a lot of games, and just applying it really.
Have there been players you've seen that you've played with or against that are making an impact in the league, and you say, hey, I can do that?
Yeah. So like even the DBs before me that came out Washington, when I see what they can do, and I know like my abilities. And just the players I have played with that are in the league too. So it's just
Anyone in particular, or that's a kind of a indicator, a key,
I'm gonna say anyone in particular. I've been through like a lot of guys that are playing right now, so I feel pretty good.
Have your new Bears teammates reached out to you?
Yeah, they have, and they've all just been very welcoming on social media, and just saying like, let's get ready to go. So I was thankful for that.
Any chance Jalen Johnson or Eddie Jackson?
Yeah, Jalen hit me up, and we was just talking about getting to work. So yeah.
If they do have you move inside here, I know Ryan Poles said that he liked the value of the pick because you can do both.
Right.
What is the most challenging part of playing the nickel?
Challenging, I guess just learning their terminology, but I mean that's gonna come quick. I feel like, or I know. So I mean I like nickel, so I don't find it very challenging. Just gotta do my job really. So I'm just excited. I'm cool. I'm ready to play wherever, honestly. So yeah.
Learning to become a technician and really taking pride in that. Do you have any specific examples of things that you really dial in on technically and that have come a long way?
Yeah. For instance, I would say, like in college, there'd be times where sometimes we do a thing we call offhand jam, which is basically like if they're going to the right, we're going to use our left. And sometimes I would accidentally throw my right out and it'll lock my hip out. And so, just getting the repetition, recognizing it, seeing how it's hurting me in the game and how it's affecting me, film, and then just breaking the habit. So stuff like that, yeah.
Many of your new teammates asked you to show them your dancing skills?
No, they haven't. I feel like they're going to, though.
In all seriousness, what has anyone asked you about it? I mean, now, like everyone knows about it now after the draft. Have you had any new teammates ask you and just kind of curious about it?
Not yet, no. Everyone's like brought it up a little bit. Get a little laugh. But yeah.
So in the locker room after a win, do you have some moves?
I only bring the moves out when it's necessary, when it matters most. if I get pushed into a circle, then I might do something. But
Yeah, I would guess that to some extent you've probably been teased about that over the years. How did you deal with that? Kind of just get to a point where you seem like talking about it right now, it just rolls off your back.
yeah, I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't feel like I was teased if they were. I mean, I'm thankful for that my mom put me in dancing. I got to go through that and just the different things that I got out of just dancing. So I'm thankful regardless. I don't really, if someone's teased me about it, I could care less. Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of dance?
That's tough. I want to say ballet, but ballet is super hard. That's super hard. I'm gonna go ballet though. Ballet's cool. Thank you guys.
Thanks.